Boom, peace, intro. What's up, guys? I'm sitting in my own spot, my old spot. Was just messing with some stuff. Anyway, I got back from doing a pig hunt. Got my new shirt on. And found a few things. Also had got some bad news in today. Kind of sucks. But I shipped off, I told you I shipped off the Jeep to the guy in Canada. He still hasn't received it. Checked on it yesterday. It finally moved from Carroll Stream, Illinois, I believe it is, to Los Angeles. I don't know what it's doing in Los Angeles, but anyway. And then the other one I shipped off before Christmas, it just had to go right up above me to Iowa. It made it safely. But unfortunately, the other one I just shipped off to a customer sent me a picture, and his came apart. And you can tell by it was impact. You can tell it because I had it strapped down good. I had it packaged good. I had stuff around it to absorb shock. So you could tell it took a good impact to snap it off like it did. I'm so heated right now over it. And of course the guy's super nice. He tells me he can glue it back. Nothing got messed up. It just came off the bottom base. And but still, it enrages me because I know how they treat them, which was, it's terrible. But at work, we build stuff, okay? Sometimes you'll get a print and it's wrong, and you'll put it together, and then you'll catch it and be like, this ain't right. Go in there and say something and find out, yep, you get to spend hours cutting that all apart, saving tens of thousands of dollars worth of equipment so we don't have to trash it. Well, there's a rule we have up there that you don't laugh at somebody about that because it'll happen to you. And we've learned it up there because sometimes you'll do it. You'll see that you'll see one of your guys over there. You'll be like, oh man. And next thing you know, you just jinxed yourself. It's going to happen to you. Well, I didn't do that. But today I was dropping a package off at the post office. I had some more orders. And I swear, I come out, I get back in my truck, and they're loading their trucks in front of the post office because they're doing construction in the back, so they can't get there. And I swear, I am sitting there watching this guy take the packages out of the basket and hurl them into the back of his truck. There's no possible way they could be stacking them. They can't be getting stacked the way he's throwing them in there. And I'm watching him hit something and roll back down into a pile there, and he just grabs more, and he's just throwing them in there. And I'm just shaking my head. I'm getting mad, but I don't say nothing. What good is it going to do? You're the wrong guy. How dare you say something to me destroying your stuff? Anyway, I said to myself when I backed up and I was like, well, somebody's not going to be happy. Somebody's going to get some destroyed stuff. Glad it's not me. See there? See what I just said? That's what I said to myself when I left there this morning. And then I get home and I get this message about my Jeep arrived damaged. And now I have a feeling there's going to be some more I sent out happen the same way. Because these guys don't care, man. They're worse than that, they don't even try to care. I have integrity, man. I know this is about Hot Wheels and all, but I don't care. I have integrity. If I'm driving that truck, I want my packages to get to you undestroyed. And if they are destroyed, I want it to be a fact that I had nothing to do with it. Nothing. And these guys don't care. And I told my wife, I said, this is, because she's been with me before, this isn't the first time I've witnessed this. It's like the Andre Cruz video when he had one of those, one of his intros, he showed that male guy throwing them stuff. Yep. I'm going to record it next time I see this, because this ain't the first time. I've seen it several times. It's like these people are so used to it now, they don't even try to hide it. They literally they do not care, man. And literally threw it in there. And I'm so mad because what do you do, man? What do you do? I secured that Jeep as well as I could have. You could tell by the way it came apart, it was force that took it apart. It was one of these things that came to a sudden stop. And then it had to keep going. and the top did, and it just, and that's with bubble wrap and everything. I'm just so, I wanted to go up there and just, you have no idea. Anyway, he says don't worry about it. He'll fix it. He'll take care of it. I hope he can. If not, you guys can send your stuff back to me. I'll fix it. And I got another one. Now I'm worried about the Superbird I sent off to Naruto Wolf. You know, because I couldn't, it's too big to go in a display case, so I had to secure it in one of them things like I normally do. Well, if they go banging that thing around, it's going to snap off the wheelie bars or something, you know? It's just, I tell you, man, you know what? I could blame them too for their quality control when it comes to paint, putting stuff on crooked and all. But anytime I pick one up with broken parts in it anymore, I don't think it's them too. I think it's the people that ship that stuff around the country. They just flat don't care, man. So anyway, I felt so bad about. You know what? Maybe I got a picture I could show you without. Yeah, I could show it to you without you seeing his info. I was so upset over this picture, man. It just ruined my day, guys. Yeah, look at that. Came right off the base. You see, I got her secured down, and I had, let me try to get the other picture. Yeah. There you go. Whoops. It's secured down, and I have bubble wrap protecting it. And now see how it's slung forward? That's impact. That took impact to break that loose and shove that forward like that. And this was also stuck inside, protected in the box. So it had to be a significant amount of impact to do that. And I'm just so angry over it, man. It's just like, you just want to go up there and slap somebody. I'm sorry, I want to go up there and just slap somebody. And at this point, I really don't even care who. But yeah, you can see it just snapped it. It just popped it right out of there. So now, and it took a shock off with it. I don't know, the winch probably came off. I mean, it's just, you know, luckily the fragile part, the skeleton, didn't break. That thing's real fragile. Luckily, it didn't break. But I can tell by looking at it and the way that picture was that that's exactly what done it. That's force, guys. That's that thing flying forward, coming to a sudden stop, these wheels being strapped down, holding it, and so the weight and inertia of the rest of it just kept on going when it hit the sudden stop. And that's them throwing this stuff around. See, I need to stop talking about it because I am getting furious, guys. I'm spending too much time going on about it. But anyway, that's what happened to me this morning, and God, I'm so mad about it. But anyway, let's get some go. I'm gonna show you some cars I got today. They don't make up for it. Don't make up for it at all. And I tell you what, next time I go to the post office, I'm telling those guys about what I seen and I'm showing them the pictures of my car. But I you know why I say that? By then I probably won't. You know why? Because they don't care. They'll look at me and go, oh yeah, we'll take care of that, sir. And then when I leave, they'll go, hey, you see that fucking idiot? Or did you see that flipping idiot? Did you see that flipping idiot? Does he really think we're going to change anything? Because we're not. Give me a box. I'm going to kick it right now in his name. Boom! What do you think about that, Hewittzhotwheelz? That's what they'll do. They don't care. Anyway, here's another knife, guys. Nothing major, but it's a nice Browning. Browning makes some excellent firearms. They also make nice, knives and everything else. But I've had this almost 20 years, and it's a real simple knife. It's lasered all the way through with the elk. It's got my initials on it. It's a real fine piece of steel. Razor sharp. Skinny. Very super light. Wooden handle. I mean, one of the basic, simplest Bowie knives you can have. It is a very, very nice knife. And it's made by Browning. And I got this 20 years ago, guys, for $20. Brand new. And I ordered it, and I was like $20, and it's a Browning. Yeah, right. Okay. Ordered it. I got it in and checked it out. I was like, oh man, I'm getting 4 or 5 more of these. I jumped on the site, gone. So never did get any more of them. But you know, it's a pretty good little knife. I really like it for just a simple little Bowie knife. So there you go, guys. There's another one. This is one I keep laying right on top of my gun cabinet, just for quick grabbing. It's super light. It throws real easy. Sticks every time. It'll chop, slice. It'll do whatever you need it to do. So I keep it available. Actually, I got 2 or 3 of them available. That one's real close. So anyway, now we'll get to the cars, guys. Sorry. A Hot Wheels channel, and I'm 10 minutes in and haven't spoke about a Hot Wheels yet. Well, anyway, I found the muscle machine, the 240Z, and I don't think it's a chase, guys. I believe I said it, I know I did in one of my videos, that the red Mustang was a chase. We know that. And this one wasn't in the box. When I found all them others, I scored all them others. Not in any of the boxes. This number 7 was not in there. And so I assumed it was a chase, which you don't assume these things. And then I seen somebody else say it was a chase online, but I don't think it is. I really don't think it is. I think it's just a car, because the chase usually has a sticker here that says limited edition or something like that. So I don't think it's a chase at all, guys. And I think it's just a car. But if I'm wrong, you guys let me know. But I have nothing. So I looked again, and I don't find anything that says it's a chase. Nothing. And like I said, every one of the red Mustangs I've seen have a sticker right here. One of them holographic or whatever you call stickers that says limited edition or something like that. But anyway, I found it. So now all I'm missing I'm up to date except for the red Mustang, the chase. So anyway, I found that. Then I found some cars I didn't have. I found that Jeep I did not have. The Borla Gladiator from the B case. Must have got to Target just in time, but it wasn't soon enough because there was no treasure hunt, and a lot of the other good stuff was gone. And I got this Supra, but it's from Q case. It was there too. And when I first seen it, I was like, oh, I don't have that, but you know what? I think I do. And then I got this from A case. I like the bone shakers and the Baja bone shaker. And so I grabbed it. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. And a mod rod, I grabbed it. Didn't think I had it, but I actually got home and I believe I do. See, that's what, again, I think I mentioned before. When you get to where you can't hang them up anymore and you start putting them in boxes, it's easy to forget. It's easy to forget what you grabbed. And now I know I didn't have this. It was from the Q case, but I don't believe I ever found it. Little goofy car. You know, it's got to be the smallest wheels. They look like they're about the same size they put on that Mustang funny car in the front. But didn't have it, I don't believe, so I grabbed it. And this Liberty Walk, I can't remember if I got the red one from the Q case. I know I had a blue one, but I'm not sure about the red, so I grabbed it. And then I grabbed this. I don't usually grab these skull shakers unless they're treasure hunts. I don't usually grab them. But since this is part of the Ryu, or, you know, Ryu Asada, Ryu, whatever. I don't know how you say it. Ryu's. I say Ryu. But, you know, I grabbed it. And then I did find something I didn't see, and it's pretty cool. I got the Mercedes. It's from the A class, or A case. So I grabbed that one, and I finally found the bad bagger. Hadn't found it. Finally found it. It's like pretty cool, because I wanted that one. And found this thing, which I hadn't even seen anybody show it or anything, but it's pretty cool. I don't usually get these, but the street cleaver. Y'all seen that? Check that out. I mean, I think it's pretty cool. The colors, I mean, I would like it a lot better if it was yellow and black, you know, something close to real. But it looks pretty cool. It's got that big old engine on there. If I see any more, I'll probably snag it just for that big engine. There's certain things you could put that big engine on if you did some chopping. Because some of the castings are bigger than others. So that big, huge engine wouldn't look too bad going on some things. So yeah, I found that. And of course, this other stuff is all I already had. And but I grabbed an extra one. Got another one of the red Preludes. Another one of the black Mustang coupes because the 67, because I gave away the one I had and I didn't have an extra. And I don't do many Mustangs. I have done one. That was my 5th custom, was a red Mustang, Fox body. Nothing special. But I've had several people ask about Mustang customs, so maybe I'll end up doing one. I grabbed another one of the Dodge Challenger drifts. I gave away every single one I had, except for the one I had. And then I grabbed another one of the Barracudas, because again, I gave away all of those. And I grabbed another yellow 67 Chevelle. Somebody asked me if I had it. And I don't know that I even got back to them because I get lost in all my emails. My phone's doing crazy stuff with emails, guys. It keeps telling me I don't have room, but I already signed up for, and I pay monthly now for way more room than I'm ever going to use. So they're full of crap saying I don't have room. I do have room. But anyway, somebody asked me if I had one of these. They said they had the blue one, but not the yellow. So I seen this today and I grabbed it. And I grabbed another one of the red Ford Lightnings. I already had it. And I grabbed another one of the orange Power Wagon D100s. And went with that. So all of those right there, I already had. I knew that. But the other ones, I wasn't real sure of. I'm pretty sure I did not have. So I grabbed those for myself. And I did get an extra one of these because I don't know if my Hot Wheel collecting amigo has it or if he even wants it. So that's what I got, guys. And I got 3 customs going over there. I can't really show them to you. They're not really for anybody. They're probably going to be for sale. There's a possibility I'll be giving them away. I don't know yet. It just depends. But I got a list of people, guys. I know a lot of you may think I don't do a list. Maybe I just say it, but hold on. This is wobbling because I'm trying to pull my list out. Come on. Hold on, guys. Golly, man. Didn't want to come out. But yeah, I got a list. You can see the writing through there. And I only keep so many on there, and then when I get those done, I turn around and I put some more names on there. So, and there's a lot of names on there. But a lot of these are people that want to buy them, and I'd say a few of them are people that want to buy them. The rest of them are freebies to give to people on the channel. But I don't know if I should name any names because I don't know that I should name any names. It just feels weird if I name your names. If I name your names or something, it's like I'm begging you to stick to my channel. You know, come on, stay on my channel. I'm building you a custom. No, that's not what I'm about, guys. I'm about giving them to these guys that are on my channel all the time. And I know if you're on my channel all the time because I see you in the comments. And of course, I don't expect a person to catch every video. But I also know which guys I don't see in the comments anymore after they got everything they wanted and you don't see them anymore. So, you know, there is that. But, you know, it is what it is. You know, what are you going to do? So I don't want to say the names. Some of you already know you're on that list because I already told you I'm working on your stuff. Some of you guys probably don't know you're on that list, but I think I would feel, I don't know if I'd feel right about showing you your name on the list. Just might not be right. Maybe it'd be too much pressure on both of us or something. Anyway, I got that green comment I just did out of this thing. I got 2 more people want to buy one of those. The Jeep come apart. I got somebody wants 2 of those. So I'm going to be busy for a while. I'm back to work, so it's going to take a while, but I'm definitely going to have to do something. Hold on, I have 1 Jeep left here I haven't shipped yet. Show you what I did. Okay, I put it in this thing. You see it's secured. Go deep, go deep, go deep! Look, nothing. Not a thing. Nothing wrong. Held in there nice. See? But now I assure you, should I drop kick this thing or throw it and let it bounce against the wall or the speaker? I guarantee you something in there is going to give. So I really don't know what else to do other than maybe this particular model, putting this together. Usually I screw them bases back on, but you can't do that with this. You got to literally cut the screw holes off of the lower base so that it'll clear this part of the Jeep, because it's the exact size. Where normally a lot of times when I use that base, it'll hit a flat spot perfectly, and then I drill through the base and I screw that right back on there, so there's no possible way for it to come off. Well, this one don't, so I glue it, but I glue it good, so that's why I know it was forced off there with impact. And so now I don't know if maybe I should, you know, if I JB weld it, I think that's what I might have to do, but it'll kind of suck because I'll have to go back afterwards and try to get in there and touch up paint, you know, touch up paint the spots where the JB weld might show. And because you see, and I got it taped on. I put the lid on upside down and tape it around the side because I need just a little more room so my bubble wrap stays across the top, which I didn't notice in his picture. I didn't catch in the picture. I hope the lights didn't come off too. I didn't catch that. Let's take a look again, guys. Yeah, no, the lights didn't come off. Well, I'll look at the next picture. You can see the lights and all are still on the top there. Yeah, lights are still on. Lights are still on there. Like he said, everything still looks intact. Except, like I said, something's off there. I see a shock. Something off there. Let's see. Oh, there's 2 shocks. Okay, yeah, it flew forward and took both the front shocks off. And it looks like it... maybe took the winch off? I think it may have took the winch off. Dang it, man. But you see what I mean? I'm going to have to find a better way to hold that, because they're not going to stop, guys. This would make it just fine if they didn't treat it. And then when I put it in there, I put stuff around it to absorb shock as well. So, and like I said, you could shake it, you could do all kinds of stuff, but if I go, if I was to slam it into my hand like this, you're going to cause force, and this bottom is held. Something's got to give. And so anyway, guys, yeah, I still have this one. I have to ship it out when he gets ready. And but I got a couple more of these I got to do. So anyway, sorry guys, I'm all upset, but man, it makes me mad. Poor, the guy's got to deal with that now. Now, like I said, I'm worried about the other ones I shipped out. Because they just abuse them. The 56 Ford I sent to Alex Long, his wheelie bars got busted off, and it ripped the paint and all off. You can tell that's impact. That just it didn't fall off from vibration on its way over there. No, it was impacted, and it snapped. And now I got one. I did again. I'm sending all the way to Scotland, to McNasty. So is it going to make it? Now, like I said, the Superbird that's going to Naruto Wolf, is it going to make it? It's just, there's just only so much you can do to protect it. I mean, even bubble wrap in there, you could get too tight, and the bubble wrap could break something. I do wish and wonder if it would have helped if, you see right here, if I would have took a piece of bubble wrap and set it in the front and set it in the back, which I'll try that when I ship this one, so that maybe that would have, it might have still maybe broke the winch off, because you see the winch is there. It may have still took the winch off, but at least that's all you'd have to put back on. But it may have stopped it from being able to continue forward, which it still had to have some force to go forward, because the bubble wrap, see how it's kind of tight? The bubble wrap goes across the whole top of it and keeps a little bit of pressure on it. So for it to have even been able to go forward, it had to have some pretty significant impact. I'm going on and on, guys. He probably left a long time ago. Anyway, sorry guys. That's what I dealt with here today, and it really sucks, and sucks for the guy that got it too. So anyway, hope Naruto Wolf, I hope yours arrives safely. If something breaks off, hopefully you can fix it. If not, send it back to me. I'll fix it. And I fix these things no matter what I got to do, guys. If I have to completely rebuild them, I completely rebuild them. My word's all I have. And it's worth more than any money you're ever going to give me for those cars. So you don't have to worry about that. And so just let me know, man. Hopefully your car makes it, Wolf. And because it was looking nice. So I guess we'll see. Same with you, McNasty, except I'm sure you could fix it. You're turning into, I can see you're going to be making some pretty cool customs, buddy. But I hope you don't have to mess with it. I hope it makes it without any problems. So anyway, y'all take it easy. I hope you have a great new year. This is the end of the year. Tomorrow is the 1st of 2022. Hopefully it's better. Hopefully we can finally get this country to shut up about COVID-19 and let us have our lives back. Or at least prove to me why I need to worry about it. I had one of the worst cases and I'm still alive. You know why? Because the survival rate is still listed as being higher than 99%. Higher than 99%. My chances of surviving this COVID is higher than 99%. Leave us alone, man. Quit destroying everything and just let us all get back to normal. Man, and this new Omicron they're crying about. I hear it's not even nothing to worry about. And here, they just want to... Anyway, hopefully we get past all that in 2022. Puts us back to Trump days, which were some of the best. I don't care what anybody says. He was right. He's always going to be right. America first. Americans first. It's the way it should be. And Americans is everybody if you're an American. Don't matter where you came from. Maybe you came from Somalia 6 years ago and now you're an American. Well, then you're an American. You're not white, but you're an American now, and that's who he's for. I'm so sick of everybody saying, oh, he was a racist. No, he wasn't. He's kind of a arrogant and all, I admit, you know. But he's right about almost everything he said. I tell you this much, my life and everybody I know, most people I know, was doing a lot better when Trump was in office. And if you're honest with yourself, you're going to say the same damn thing, because it was. Unless you were sitting home waiting for them free checks to come rolling in, he put a hindrance on that, as he should have. It's, you know, you're never going to do anything if somebody's going to keep giving it to you. It's just that simple. Anyway, here I am going on and on again. I probably just lost myself some more subs. That's how it works, guys. Like somebody said, you're going to be at 1,000 in no time. No, I'm not. Because as soon as I make another video, some people leave. And, you know, it is what it is. I don't care. It's the truth's the truth. You're not going to change what I got to say or how I feel because you left my site. I don't care. I mean, I'm thankful to every one of you guys that are here. I don't want to offend any of you guys, but I'm not going to sit here and lie to you either. It's that simple. The truth is what it is. So I don't care if I stay at 900. I don't care if I fall back down to 500. I don't care. Y'all take it easy, and let's go Brandon all the way. Peace. Outro. Happy New Year.